Hello, this is Susan Joy Greco. Of course, I start recording and my cats start talking right away. Just can't escape it. Anyway, hi, I've been off of social media for a while. I've been out doing my own navigating. And I don't even have to explain why, you understand. COVID has made us all rethink everything. So I'm slowly coming back into my reentry and was waiting for an authentic moment when I was inspired to do so. And that hit this morning. So just want to touch base with you guys, share some things that have been happening for me while I've been out and about in the universe navigating. And of course, hoping you've been well, knowing you've been well, keeping you in my thoughts and prayers, as always. So really cool thing happened. A couple weeks ago, my husband John and I went to the movies. Well, the movies are all at home now. Don't you miss going to the movies? Well, the movies are either Netflix or Prime or whatever in the comfort of your own home now. I know you understand. So we went to the movies one night in our home, our multi-purpose rooms. Our living room is now an entertainment room. It's now a movie theater. And we watched a movie called Call of the Wild. Or it's The Call of the Wild. Now, it's based on a book by Jack London, and I seem to recall it was like one of those books we grew up with that was on like your summer reading list. It's a classic book. And so we were watching this movie. This movie has everything that I love. I mean, dogs, nature, adventure. It's a treasure hunt. It's about love. And it's about pioneering in a place and a time where no one has ever gone before, like the Star Trek thing, where no man has ever gone before. So those are all the elements I love, and I bet you love. And it stars, one of the stars is, he actually shares starring capacity with other people, but is Harrison Ford, who I love. You know, who can't love Han Solo, right? So we're watching this movie, and I'm like loving it, right? I'm crying and everything because I'm crazy about the relationship between man and nature. Our animals are our family. They're like our furry and feathered children, and it's just a really, really moving story. So, it touched me so much on a personal level. And it took a couple weeks for this to kind of pour out of me what really happened. But, I mean, when I was a kid, and my sister and I would watch those spaghetti westerns on the 4:30 movie. If you grew up in the Northeast of the United States, there's this 4:30 movie, and the spaghetti westerns would be on. And I would say to my sister, I wish we grew up in the wild, wild West. And we laugh about it because we were very adventurous. And I still am. And God bless my sister. She's with me from the other side, an angel all the time. And in recent years, I realized we now all live in the wild, wild West. And nothing has made that more clear than COVID, because there is no charted path. You just have to go by pure instinct. And I mean that on several levels, like your relationship with God, your relationship with yourself, your relationship. It's all about connection. It's all about that. So anyway, I woke up this morning and I said to my husband, because then it just dropped through me with utter, complete clarity. Oh my God, it was so simple. 3 things, okay, ready? 3 things. If you keep these 3 things in mind, this journey, even if you go off and navigate or whatever, this journey will be so much clearer. Number 1, your dream is out there. It is. It exists. Your treasure, your gold is out there. Oh, God. Number 2, you will find it. Now that's belief. That's totally belief. You will find it. You will find it. You already have found it. I mean, if you've lived a decade or a couple decades like I have, you know, you realize there's always more. There's always more to the treasure, you know? So number 2 is you will find it. Number 1 was, whoa, my dream, my treasure, my gold is there. It's there. I will find it is number 2. Number 3, oh my God, this is so important. I love this. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth whatever you have to go through to get it, you know? I mean, of course, you have to use your sensibility, but it's worth it. And that is sort of what dropped through me. Living life, particularly the last couple months since I've been really quiet on social media and watching this movie, The Call of the Wild. And I know that is what we're being called to put into practice, you know. If I can see it, my treasure's there. Number 2 is I know I'm going to find it. Number 3 is it's worth it. It's always worth the journey. So, God, it feels really good to share that with you guys. Anyway, so I am, as always, even if I'm not on social media, I am sending you my love and thoughts. You're in my prayers and meditations. And I guess I'll slowly start coming back on. I don't know, because I very much work from inner guidance. So, until I see you again.